What if one empire could shape your laws, language, roads, and governments 2,000 years later? The Roman Empire was not just a civilization. It was a system that reshaped the ancient world and laid the foundations of modern Western society. At its height, Rome controlled vast territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Its emperors ruled millions of people, commanded unmatched armies, and governed an empire so powerful that its influence still exists today. To understand the Roman Empire is to understand how power rises, how it is maintained, and why even the strongest empires eventually fall. From legend to reality, the origins of Rome hook. Rome began not as an empire but as a small village by a river. According to Roman legend, the city of Rome was founded in 753 BCE by Romulus, who killed his twin brother Remus. While this story is mythological, archaeology confirms that early Rome began as a small settlement along the Tiber River in central Italy. Its location was strategic, allowing trade, defense, and communication. In its early centuries, Rome was ruled by kings. These kings oversaw Rome's growth, legal traditions, and early religious practices. However, Romans eventually rejected monarchy, believing kings held too much power. In 509 BCE, the Romans overthrew their last king and established a republican event that would define Roman identity for centuries. The Roman Republic. Power before emperors. Rome ruled the world long before it had emperors. The Roman Republic was governed by elected officials, most notably the consuls who served limited terms. Power was divided among institutions such as the Senate and popular assemblies. This system allowed Rome to expand while preventing absolute rule at least in theory. Rome's military discipline, legal structure, and political flexibility allowed it to defeat powerful rivals, including Carthage during the Punic Wars. By the 2nd century BCE, Rome dominated the Mediterranean world. However, success created inequality, corruption, and political instability. Generals gained personal armies loyal to them rather than the state, setting the stage for civil wars. Julius Caesar and the end of the Republic, one man changed Rome forever and paid with his life. Julius Caesar was a brilliant general and politician who conquered Gaul, modern France, greatly expanding Roman territory. He emerged victorious and was declared dictator for life, which led to his assassination in 44 BCE, the birth of the Roman Empire. Rome didn't collapse, it transformed. After years of civil war, Caesar's adopted heir Octavian defeated his rivals. In 27 BCE, the Senate granted him the title Augustus, marking the beginning of the Roman Empire. Augustus reformed the army, stabilized finances, expanded territory, and ushered in the Pax Romana 200-year period of relative peace and prosperity.
Oh, yeah.
Roman territory at its greatest extent at its peak, Rome ruled 1/4 of the known world. It included modern-day Italy, Spain, France, England, Greece, Turkey, Egypt, North Africa, and parts of the Middle East, enabling rapid military movement and trade. This flexibility helped Rome control diverse populations. The Golden Age of Rome, this was Rome at its strongest. The period between the reigns of Augustus and Marcus Aurelius is often considered Rome's Golden Age. Aqueducts supplied water, roads connected provinces, the 5 good emperors hook. Rome's greatest leaders ruled not by birth but by merit. Rome's most stable era was ruled by the 5 good emperors: Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus, Pius, and Marcus Aurelius. Each emperor adopted his successor based on ability rather than family ties. Hadrian focused on defense and built Hadrian's Wall in Britain. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher-emperor, bad emperors and internal decay. Rome fell from within before it fell from outside. Not all emperors were capable. Some, like Caligula and Nero, became symbols of excess, cruelty, and instability. Economic problems emerged as inflation rose and taxes increased. The split of the empire, one empire became 2 worlds. In the late 3rd century, Emperor Diocletian divided the empire into eastern and western halves to improve administration. The Western Roman Empire struggled with invasions and economic decline. The fall of the Western Roman Empire. Rome didn't fall in a day, collapsed slowly. The Western Roman Empire faced repeated invasions by Germanic tribes, such as the Visigoths and Vandals. However, Roman culture did not disappear. The Eastern Roman Empire continues. Rome lived on for another 1,000 years. The Eastern Roman Empire survived as the Byzantine Empire until 1453. It preserved Roman law, Greek culture, and Christian theology. Rome's lasting legacy, the Roman Empire, never truly died. Modern republics, legal systems, and infrastructure owe much to Roman innovation. The Roman Empire was one of the most powerful and influential civilizations in human history. Its emperors shaped the fate of continents, its territory connected cultures, and its legacy still defines modern civilization.